One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is to tell you both thank you for, and how grateful I am for all that you've done for me as I've kind of pursued all the different ideas that I've had. Even no matter what I do, when I come to you with, whether it's serving a mission or going back to school and getting my master's degree and coming home and living with you again, and no matter what it is, instead of you saying, no, that doesn't sound like a good idea, or coming up with reasons why I shouldn't, you always say, okay, that sounds like a great idea, and you help me come up with ideas to make it work, and you're always really supportive, and you're always my biggest cheerleaders in whatever I do, and then when I come to you melting down or crying or whatever it is, you're there. Dad's there to offer me my advice, and Mom's always there to be my biggest cheerleader and to read my stories and to give me feedback and support. And now, thanks to you, I've been able to find what I really love to do and continue to pursue it, and I'm just so grateful. And so thank you so much. And it just felt really good to have my family in the audience cheering me on as I graduated with my master's degree, and I just couldn't have done it. I know I couldn't have done any of the things that I've been able to do in my life without you and our family, and it just means so much to me. And I didn't really know how to thank you, except for maybe making a funny video, but I just wanted to say thanks.
Really just everybody together, and everybody, playing games and watching movies, doing puzzles, and like really just the feeling of everyone, loving each other and not fighting with each other because it's Christmas, and because it's not really what it's about. It's not about presents, it's just about family and Heavenly Father and how He sent His Son. I really like reading the Polar Express in the hot tub or around the fire.
One of the things I love about our traditions with our family is how you've instilled kind of a love of Christmas in all of us, and I love the thoughts of Mom in the kitchen making wonderful food, and Dad in the living room. In our Utah house, he was either building a fire or starting up Christmas music. And I also love remembering our Layton house, where we would be, all of our Christmas lights would be on, and it would be snowing outside. And Dad would, of course, there would be a fire in the fireplace. And I remember in high school, I loved sitting in class and thinking about all the homework that I had to do, but I could come home and do my math next to the Christmas tree with the Christmas lights on and listen to Amy Grant. And that kind of got me through the Christmas season. And I love thinking of just all the things that we've done in the past, where we go to Christmas lights, whether it would be at the Salt Lake Temple or the Mesa Temple. And I love always being with our family and playing games, and just that we've made traditions, that you've kind of encouraged us to have traditions wherever we have been. And I love the going to the garage and the hot tub on Christmas, and then Mom makes cinnamon rolls, and just all the little traditions that we've been able to have throughout the years, and that's just made Christmas really special and always a magical time of year for me.
I mean, I think the best part that you guys, you, Mom and Dad, have been able to create is the whole feeling of Santa. Yeah, I never did believe in Santa, but coming down with all the kids and the blankets over our heads, and seeing the different piles of gifts that we had. And I was looking back, I think it's pretty humbling to see how you and Dad, you were never looking at your gifts or like, excited. You were always looking at us, and you could see the feeling of accomplishment and happiness in your eyes, and that I really did appreciate that. I also really miss going to the temple lights. I remember wrapping up. For some reason I remember Dad's hands were always warm. No matter whatever coat he was wearing, they were always warm. And whenever we drive home from the temple lights, Dad would always be looking up, and we'd always be looking up to see if we could see Santa's sleigh. But I think, I've never had a bad Christmas experience. I don't know if that's possible, but I was trying to think of one specific Christmas, and it's kind of gotten hard now that Courtney and I have to try and balance both Christmases. Yeah, it's great, we get more presents, but that, obviously getting a lot more practical, and I just am really appreciating all that you have done for me.
I think the thing that I love most about our family during Christmas is that it's always about the kids. Ever since I can remember, Christmas was never about the parents doing what they wanted to do, taking time off. It was always about Mom and Dad doing everything that they could to make Christmas special for us. They would make sure that they got the most important things on our list if they could. They went through a lot of trouble to do so, and even spent a lot of money to do so. They always made sure that we had traditions like reading the Polar Express, reading the story of Christ's birth. Back in Utah, when we would go see the Christmas lights on Temple Square, we would do that every year. The tradition of getting pajamas on Christmas Eve. These things were always done to create tradition for us as kids, and to give us something to look forward to and to get excited about. And it felt like they found the most joy in that, rather than getting each other presents and receiving gifts.
Jasper! Oh, Jasper, good boy! Good boy.
I'm out of here.
He's done.
You got.
One thing I'd like to tell you for the new year, you, Mom and Dad, is I think you guys are doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. You've had all the kids serve missions. Dad, you've taught me how to just get stuff done. I really appreciate that. Mom, you've always taught me how to laugh in any situation, and I think that's been my saving grace and keeping me positive and happy in all that I'm doing. And I really do appreciate that, and so I hope you guys will continue to carry on those characteristics in your personality, no matter what happens, no matter the challenges. I don't know whether it be with Carly in school, or I don't know, with all the especially with all the deaths and stuff that's happened over the past 2 years. I think you guys have really shown what a testimony can do in hard times, and so I really do appreciate the example that you guys have been, and especially for following I think you guys really did follow the Spirit in how you parented me. I can speak for myself because I thought you guys did a really good job. I know it may seem like it was free reign, but really I learned a lot how to kind of choose for myself and learn from the choices that I made. But I am who I am today because of that, and especially for the choice that you guys made to move down to Arizona. So I was talking with Dad earlier when we got a burrito. I kind of found out the whole logistics behind it all. I thought that we just moved down to Arizona because Dad just got a job, but I didn't know it was mainly for Granddad, the hospitality that you guys did, and the sacrifice that you made for us, when at first I thought obviously it was just terrible, but it was a thing that's ever happened to me. So, thank you.
I'm almost gonna move out. I'm working on it. I'm trying real hard. That's true. But also I just want to thank them for everything that they do for me, for letting me stay here even though I'm 27 freaking years old. I'm a grown man, and I'm still living here, mooching off of them. I just want them to know that it doesn't go unnoticed, and I greatly appreciate that. And once I get to where I'm going, I will do everything that I can to reciprocate those efforts and allowing me to pursue what I really want to pursue rather than kicking me out, making me fend for myself.
I just want to say I'm very sorry for how I act. I mean, like, I try to be very nice, but I know that I'm growing up and I'm in my teenage years, and I just want to say sorry for anything I want to put, in your way this year. And I just want to say thank you for all you've given me, and I'm so blessed. And I know that I don't usually say that specific thing that, I'm blessed, but I know that I am, and I just want you guys to know that. And I want us to talk more and maybe read our scriptures as a family and pray as a family.
I'm grateful for everything that you've done for me. I'm grateful for the testimony that you've helped me gain, the direction that you've helped me gain in my life that led me to serve a mission and to do my best to stay faithful to the gospel. And whatever I do from here on out in my life is because of you guys, and I want you to know that and to remember that, because hopefully I'll be famous one day, or rich, or married.
I'm just really, really grateful for you, and I hope that this new year continues to bring all of us joy and excitement and the things that we hope for, and I just wanted to just say thanks for all that you've done and continue to do for me.
Like, dang, I wish there was a store right here. But what it looks like, it looks like, I'm gonna see if you can see this. It looks like this. Yeah, that's an old one. You see that store on the far
Those
over?
dope ass vans.
They're all Toyota, like the old
Yeah?
Those are kids, but, so that's what they are. So you just
Those
walk
are
up to
kids.
them and you just say like, oh, my this, my that. Or, tell them what you want. Yes, this one's super kid.
And I am not exaggerating. The entire class would follow her. She would stop, they would all stop.
There's our
She'd
Christmas
walk, they'd all walk.
tree.
And then here McKinley is the same
And
way.
here's your
Oh,
sister,
what? No.
McKinley.